Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Álvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one. Saul Canelo Álvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
Needless to say, everyone is excited to see this one.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Álvarez.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you see that ring walk? Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
And there's the bell to start round one. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Neither man really defending themselves. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Counter scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Oh, what a punch! You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Score again with the left hand. And he fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Good punch. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. How did they not go down? Punch scores. He misses with that jab. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt. On to the third. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. Look at the size of an average man.
Nice exchange here from both men. Left shot lands. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got... Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. Good one. Right punch. Right punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back at it in round 4. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. No doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got...
This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take it? He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So that left lands. Good right hand. To answer back. And we may see an early stoppage here. How is he still on his feet? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, that punch! Daniel Jacobs just got locked. Can he get out of this predicament? How did they not go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the...
This is the beginning of round 6. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They defending. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go out there and finish him. He's fine. Don't let him get a contact. Listen, he's stressing about his distance now. He's whacked.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 7. Nice exchange here from both men. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? How is he still on his feet? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Defense, can he close the show? It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockout? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't put the jab and don't get carried away. Comes back with tension in his body.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Round 8, and we're off again. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Just got their bell rung. Another scoring shot there. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, and the ref, and he just knocked it down! You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it'll happen all over again.